Namaste. And welcome to this yoga class. This is about wisdom. Now, Jnana Yoga is the branch of yoga in which discernment and study of the scriptures is used to reveal the knowledge of the soul. Although we have to be willing to question even our most cherished beliefs to see if they are still valid in the light of our experience to discern the wisdom of the soul. Now, Ganesha, with his elephant-sized head, is known for wisdom, intelligence, and intellect. And he teaches us to think before we act. Devotion to Ganesha provides opportunities for introspection, self-study, and ultimately knowledge of the soul. When that knowledge is combined with our knowledge of the world, we can integrate both into the wisdom that we need to succeed with prosperity and enlightenment. Now, please join me to invoke spirit and create a sacred time and a special place for this practice around wisdom. Using Jnana Mudra, bring the tip of the index finger to touch the tip of the thumb and rest the palms face down on the knees. Breathe with the crown of the head lifting up, shoulders back, and exhale with the sitting bones pressing down into the floor, the heels drawing in and under. Take complete breaths in, growing taller, and complete breaths out, deepening your roots into the earth with increasing wisdom, logic, intuition, and truth, dispelling any preconceptions, false assumptions, or superstitions. Jnana Mudra facilitates concentration, connection, and centering. It increases mental clarity and helps reduce that active monkey mind during meditation. It's also said to grant wisdom and knowledge. The mantra Soham means I am that. That referring to pure awareness and consciousness of the one who breathes us all. This mantra reminds us of the deepest truth of who we really are, and it dissolves duality. It invites the thinking mind to rest into the great mystery at the essence of self. The Soham mantra beautifully invokes the highest realization of union with the divine, and reminding us of the deepest truth of our being with each breath. On the inhale, thinking the sound So, and on the exhale, mentally the sound Hum. Each breath connecting more deeply with the divine. I am that. And begin some movements in the spine by exhaling, chin to the chest, navel to the spine. And inhaling, draw the shoulder blades back, press the chest forward, and lift the chin up. Exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, arching forward. Good. Just continue those deep breaths. Great. Come to neutral. Lift the arms on the inhale. Touch the earth on the exhale. Gaze lifting on the inhale, following the hands, and lowering on the exhale. Leave the left hand down, lift the right arm up. Crescent to that left side for 3 breaths. One more. And then switch sides. Put the right hand down, lift the left arm up. Take 3 complete breaths. Lengthening on the inhale, stretching on the exhale. Take one more breath there. Good. And then press the arms behind, lift the chin up, and let the head rock back. And look forward, down, switch the feet so the opposite ankle's in front. And fold forward now, walking the fingertips forward. Lengthen the spine on the inhale. And melt in the upper back on the exhale. Good. Lifting up. Reach the arms up once more. Inhale. Then exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to left knee. Circle the head slowly. And then reverse the circles. Lift the arms up, inhale, and twist to the right. Left hand to right knee, slowly circling the head. Reversing the circle. And coming to prone position. So laying face down. Extend arms forward, palms together. Full prostration. Honoring that divine within us that helps us attain both prosperity and enlightenment through its wisdom. Integrating the knowledge of the body and the mind to discern, to reveal that wisdom of the soul. Now, Bring the hands to either side of the chest for Cobra pose, Bhujangasana, and curl the head and shoulders up. Pull the chest through, press the toes back, squeeze the buttocks. Strengthen the fingertips. You see white around the edges of your fingernails. You know you're pressing down forcefully. Good, and release. Back down, resting for a breath. Returning to Cobra pose, curl back up. And now begin to twist and turn from side to side, rocking the hips, loosening the back. You can go so far as to tap one foot behind. And we're going to press back to child's pose and settle here, turning inward. Making friends with the breath by giving your body space to breathe. Pulsing up on the inhale and deepening down on the exhale. Studying the self, all the parts and layers within, from the physical layer, deeper, and we'll return back to table pose. Curl the toes under and press the hips back to downward dog. This first down dog, we may want to walk the knees some. Stretch a little more in the calves. And then rest the knees back down. Okay. And we'll circle the hips here, just moving them around in nice big circles. One breath per revolution. Reverse the circles if you haven't. And back to table pose, balance on the left knee, lift up the right leg, bird dog. Balance on the right arm, lift up the left arm. So opposite arm and leg are lifted. Inhaling and exhaling. Reaching, extending on the inhale. Connecting deeper on the exhale. Option here is to bind that left hand, the right foot, and lift up and half bow. And rest down again on hands and knees. And rock the hips. And start balancing on the right knee, lift the left leg. Lift the right arm. And breathe with extension on the inhale, connecting to source on the exhale. Try to bind with that right hand to the left foot and lift that up. And then release. And we'll sit back to the heels, hero pose, Virasana. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, pull the navel in, press the toenails down, hug the legs in towards the midline. Stay upright or recline in Supta Virasana, sitting back between the heels, letting the elbows touch or the back of the head, while pressing the knees forward. Okay, the ankles should be straight and toes pointed straight behind. Massive stretch in the quadriceps here. And lift back up. And come out of that stretch. So we can lift up the hands and hold the back of the hips or the buttocks for camel pose, Ustrasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine, and exhale, press the hips forward, tilt the head back. Stay with hands on the hips, or try holding the heels, or a deeper back bend. So pressing the tops of the feet into the floor, squeezing the buttocks. And then release and lift up, lengthen the lower back. And rest hands back down. Downward dog for a counter stretch. Now, look forward and step the right foot up. Lower the left knee down. And twist to the right, lifting the right arm up. Okay. And then bring the right arm down, but bring it to the inside of the right leg. Move the left knee back, and with muscular energy, lifting up through the pelvic floor, and then start to bend the elbows and lower the chest down. You can go up and down with your breath. You can choose to lift up the back knee. Some friends will have elbows down or one elbow. Yeah, and we'll switch sides. When you're ready, step the right foot back. Back to downward dog. And look forward, step the left foot up, lower the right knee down, and then twist to the left side, lifting that left arm. Good. Lower the left hand, bring it to the inside of that left leg. You can widen the left foot off to the side for more space. And begin to lower the chest down, pulsing up on the inhale and down on the exhale. Options are many. Lifting the back knee is one. Putting the elbows down is another. Gradually release and step the left foot back. We'll go back to downward dog. Now, three-legged dog, lift the right leg up. Tuck the right knee into the chest, pivot on the left foot for stargazer, and balance on that right arm while the right leg slides underneath, out to the side, and the left arm opens up. Some yogis will even lift up that front leg. Okay? And there are some yogis that want to take that right leg forward too. Now, we'll go back to down dog. Eek. And do the same. Lift the left leg in three-legged dog. Then bend the left knee, tuck it in, and pivot on the right foot. Turn the toes out. Now slide the left leg underneath and open the right arm up. When you're finished, you go back to downward dog. Okay. Now walk the feet forward. Come up to stand. Housekeeping. Okay. Standing, samasthiti. And the shoulders back. Feet parallel. Now, inhale, sweep arms up. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to knees. And exhale, fold again, straighten the knees. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach overhead. And exhale, rest the arms down. All right, let's take left foot forward, right foot back with warrior one. So the back heel is down. The right hip is turned forward. The left hip crease is drawn back. Engage muscular energy around the core. And then reach up with the arms. Virabhadrasana. Extending to the sky on the inhale. Connect to the earth on the exhale. Strengthen the legs. Power through the back heel so you can lift up out of the lower back, lengthening and stretching the spine instead of compressing it. Okay, now humble warrior, clasp the hands behind in yoga mudra and fold forward, lifting the knuckles up over the back. If this is too hard on your shoulders to straighten the elbows, you could have a strap between the hands connecting. And I have one over there. Let me demonstrate that. Here. So you could have that strap between the hands and lift that up. Okay. And from humble warrior, release the arms and straighten that left knee for pyramid pose. So we have ease on the inhale to realign or fine tune, and then stretching deeper on the exhale, hug the muscles to the bone. Lift the navel. Okay, now we go on to revolved triangle. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Keeping the right hand down or on that left leg. Open the left arm and twist to the left side. Good. Rest, hands back down, and step the right foot forward. And fold over straight legs. Exhale. Inhale, stand up. Lift the arms, touch the palms. And exhale, rest the arms down. Compose with the breath. Study the self, inquire, discern. How is this knowledge of the body helping us reveal the soul's wisdom? When you're ready, step the left foot back for warrior one. The left heel down. The left hip turning forward, the right hip crease pulling back. Lock that in with muscular energy through the core, the pelvis, and then extend up with the arms. A complete breath in and complete breath out. Reaching, expanding to the periphery on the inhale. Connecting to source on the exhale. Each breath a pulsation, echoing, I am that. Now, humble warrior, clasp hands behind the back or use the strap to connect. Here, like so. And then fold forward with the arms lifting up over the back. Forward, even over the head. And then release the arms. Begin to straighten the front knee to pyramid pose, Parshvottanasana. Soften and align on the inhale, and then deepen and stretch on the exhale. Now, revolved triangle, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Keep the left hand down or across to the outside of that right leg and open the right arm up, twisting the chest, the gaze to look up. And release that down. And we'll step the left foot forward. Inhale, hands to knees. Then exhale, fold again over straight legs. Uttanasana. And now, bring the feet close together. Bend the knees deeply. Sink the hips down for Utkatasana, chair pose. Like you're about to sit in an imaginary chair. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, sink deeper. Good, bring hands to prayer. Twist to the left, cross the right elbow to the left knee. Draw Draw that left shoulder back. Shoulder blades down into the back of the rib cage. And then, with balance on the left foot, step the right foot back. A revolved side angle. Either keeping the hands in prayer or opening the arms is fine. Release that by stepping the right foot forward, coming back into a low chair and twisting to the right. Hook the left elbow over the right knee. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. Try to step the left foot back. Coming to revolve side angle, Parvrita Parshva Konasana. Good. And rest that. Step right on forward with the left foot. And fold in Uttanasana. Good. Come up, stand, lift the arms, touch the palms, and exhale, rest the arms down. Compose with the breath. Refocus on awareness of the knowledge in your body. The physical senses, and integrate that knowledge with the sense of the divine in your soul. Okay, now step wide with the feet facing the side of the mat. And fold forward. So feet should be parallel. Lift up the kneecaps, tuck in the tummy, and use the hands to support under the shoulders. Soften the knees as needed. And on the exhale, lengthen the arms and legs, pressing down through both. And over a series of breaths, you're walking the fingertips back in line with the toe tips. And lift up once more, come all the way up to straight back. Then clasp hands behind the back. Yoga mudra or using the strap could be helpful to connect and keep the elbows straight. And now folding forward, lift those arms up over the head. Release to stand. And set that aside. We'll go now to Skandasana. Bend the right knee. Oh, that was a pop. And twist to the left. The left arm can open up. Some people do a bind behind the back here. It's a little bit more of a challenge to wrap around the front of the knee and bind the hands behind. But that's possible. All right, now I'll switch to the second side and bend the left knee. Squat down on that side. And open the right arm, twisting to the right. Try other options if you wish, but maintain that smooth, steady breath. out. There. Still on. Good. Lift back to standing. And facing the front of the mat. Here, we'll lift back up. Stand. Mountain. Tadasana. And rest the arms. And we have Hasta Pada Gustasana. So standing hand to foot. So you may choose to have a strap there to help you reach to the foot. So we'll start with that right foot lifting up, either with the strap holding or hold on to the big toe. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll do it without it. So hand to foot, Hastapada Gustasana. And once you have that leg lifted, you can also try to open it over to the right side. Slipping out of that. And come back to the center. And then you're going to hold the strap or the foot with the left hand and reach back with the right arm. And look back over the right shoulder. Good. Rest that side down. Shake it all out. Oh, we learned so much about ourselves with those standing balance poses. So just rest in the breath. Calm the mind. Center with balance on that right leg now, so you can lift the left foot up. So do that either with the strap around the foot or you're holding the big toe. And then extend that leg forward, but keep the shoulders back. And you may try opening that left leg to the side. And bring that right hand to hold that left foot. Where are we? I'm trying to do this without putting the foot down. So, crossing right hand to left foot. Start to twist. Look over the left shoulder. Yay! Oh, we gotta laugh sometimes. All right, having so much fun. We'll come down to seat. Sit with legs open to a wide angle. Spiral the inner thighs down. Move the sitting bones back. So you're on the front of the sitting bones, the lower back drawing in, the kneecaps lifting up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Pulse up on the inhale and deepen on the exhale. Nice, calming breaths. Gradually release, lift the back up, and we'll have revolved head to knee. Okay. Now bend the right knee, bringing the foot to the left thigh. And reach to the left foot with that left hand, maybe binding the big toe or putting a strap around the foot. And then lift the right arm over the ear. Keep pressing the right hip down. And stretching the arm the opposite direction to open the waist, the rib cage. Okay, we'll switch sides. Open the right leg, bend the left knee. Sit to the front of the sitting bones. And draw legs underneath. Push down through the left hip and sitting bone while reaching the left arm up and over the head. Take long, relaxing breaths. And rest the hands down. And we can do half lord of the fish, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So with the knees lifted, pull the right heel underneath and back towards the left hip. Hug the left knee into the chest, sitting up tall, and then wrap the right elbow in front of the knee and twist to gaze over the left shoulder. An option here is to have that left foot crossed to the outside of the knee or the elbow crossed to the opposite side. All right, now release that side and switch. Lift up the right knee. Thread the left heel back and then hug the right knee into the chest. Start twisting to the right or add on any way that feels comfortable. Okay, and then relax out of that twist. Extend the legs forward. Then lift up the right knee and leave about 1 hand width between that right foot and the left thigh. Then reach inside the right leg with your right arm, wrap around, and start to fold forward over that left hip. So the ankle's flexed, a little toe edge pulled back here, so the sole of the foot is still pressing forward. If you feel out of balance, you can hold the left hand to the side. And then release that side. Switch legs. Lift up the left knee. Leave a little gap. And then reach the left arm inside in front of the shin and wrap around. Use the right hand for balance and start to fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. flex that ankle. Engage those muscles. Okay, and now relax up, stretch out. And in honor of Ganesh, we have the elephant trunk pose. In this way, we need to thread the right arm underneath the right leg. Bring that right shoulder up close to the knee. And then press down through the right hand as you hug the right knee into the shoulder. Press down through both hands and try and levitate that front leg, that left leg, like the trunk of an elephant. Okay? And that's good. You can get off the ground. And the elephant pose just flows right into Ashtavakasana, the 8-angle pose. So for that one, you hook that left ankle over the top of the right toes and swing the legs out to the side as you balance on the hands. And there it is. And I think that one's actually easier than the elephant trunk pose. But you decide. We'll do the second side. If you're still game, lift up that left knee, move it around, tuck it in close to the shoulders, high up on to the shoulder as possible. Keep it there, holding with your right hand while the left hand presses down. And lean forward so you can feel that connection of the knee into the shoulder. Press down with both hands and lift up, elephant trunk. And I won't do it very long. And now we'll try the 8-angle pose. Cross the right ankle over the left toes. Lean forward and balance. Squeeze the legs together. And then you sit down. Yay! All done this. Arm balances. Now it's time to cool down, laying on the back. Lift up the knees. Lengthen the spine, arms overhead. Walk the heels up towards the sitting bones for bridge pose. Bring the elbows down to press into the floor and arch the lower back. Now press down through the feet, elbows, lift the sides of the hips up. The hands can boost the buttocks up. You may need to walk the heels closer. Hold that with hands clasped under the back. Tuck the shoulder blades in, lift the heart up. Deep breaths. One more breath. And release the hands, lower the buttocks down. Open the knees apart. With the soles of the feet touching, adjust the hips so the back is comfortable. And just breathe comfortable breaths through the whole spine. Inhale, feel that arch in the lower back lift up. And exhale, the tailbone lengthen, the back flatten. Can add a little pressure to the inner thighs, pressing with the palms, and then relaxing any tension or pressure on the inhale. Okay, squeeze the knees together, hug both knees into the chest. With the arms lengthening on the inhale and contracting tighter on the exhale. Okay. Lift the legs to the sky, supporting at the back of the thighs. If you like a deeper inversion, you can rock the hips up and take the legs behind the head, over the head. Plow pose, halasana. Release into happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Bending knees towards the armpits and pulling down with the arms, pressing up with the feet. Opening the hips. Sometimes I like to rock my head from side to side like a wise old owl. And now, let the legs stretch out. Bring the arms by the sides. Cup the hands underneath the buttocks. And then press the elbows down. Lift the chest up and tilt the head back. Fish pose, Matsyasana. Crown of the head just sort of lightly brushing the floor. Now look forward, tilt the chin down, round the back and release. Rest on the mat and prepare for Shavasana. Widening the feet hip distance apart, opening the palms to the sky. Tucking the shoulder blades flat under your back. And take any final little stretches in the hands or feet. Make any minor adjustments in your posture so that you're comfortable, relaxed, and happy to let go now. Find a position that you're comfortable and let that stillness now begin to deepen in your body. Relaxing any residual effort, work, or strain. Systematically scanning the body from the crown of the head, relaxing the forehead, relaxing the cheeks, the jaw, the tongue, the shoulders, the arms, relaxing the hands, the fingers, relaxing the back and chest, relaxing the stomach and hips, relaxing the legs, relaxing the feet and toes. So every muscle is peacefully resting, loose and limp, happy and content to just be still. And this stillness in the body can be manifest in the mind, because you have nothing that mind has to do. Breathing is automatic. keep the mind and the breath focused, we use the mantra So Hum. Mentally thinking the sound So on the inhale, Hum on the exhale. So those two sounds fill the mind. Creating the ground for wisdom to grow. By uniting the soul and the body, the breath and the mind. This yoga is created, Jnana Yoga, the yoga of knowledge, revealing the truth, the wisdom deep within us. So hum. And now start to deepen your breath and begin to move again to awaken your muscles, awaken your body, awaken the mind to this place and time, and start to roll to your side as you prepare to re-enter the conscious world, while still maintaining awareness of the spiritual realm within. Come back to easy seated pose. Oh, getting a little electric jolt here. Hope you stay on. Good. Thank you, everyone. So happy you could join me in this journey of wisdom together. I bow to that jnana, that knowledge of the soul within you. Namaste.